I think that's what Montanans want to see, is a balance there. We like to say in Montana, where we work, where we also like to play. We need the jobs here in Montana to keep our kids here. It's been said the three greatest exports in Montana are cattle, our grain, and our kids. So we got to keep our kids here with jobs. We also want to make sure we have safeguards to protect our environment, and I think we can do both. I think the pendulum has swung too far right now in some of these regulations that threaten jobs here in Montana. And if you don't have a job, you can't stay here in the state that we all love.
Realistically, what can you do about that, Congress?
Well, I think that goes back to one of the bills we passed in Congress, right? A bipartisan Restoring Healthy Forests and Healthy Communities Act. It was a 1526, and that does exactly that. It would create thousands of jobs here in the timber industry and help streamline these processes. I support in the Farm Bill, for example, and I wrote a letter in support of Governor Bullock's efforts here to set aside some acreage here that we can get in and harvest some of this dead standing timber. Now, that just makes sense. Montanans say, why do we watch our timber burn in the summertime and breathe the smoke when we could be harvesting some of this and creating jobs and creating revenues for our communities that need it for schools and our teachers and infrastructure.
Now, you have a brand new opponent in the Senate race, so have you had a chance to look at that situation yet?
You know, it doesn't change what we're doing. I'm working hard, continuing to focus on jobs, the economy, as well as pushing back on this overreach of our federal government. It's about more jobs, it's about less government. That hasn't changed, it won't change.